All right. Three things for me. And you guys can jump in if you want to on any of this. I'm going to make it real fast. But we're going to cover these three topics real quick. And then we'll be doing the Experienced Leaders segment. So I just want to do a final election interview registration push. If you're running for office in Hardin County this November, we want you on this show. Free, fair, same format for everybody. A sit-down interview. It'll be virtual. So you'll be sitting down, and I will, but in different places. So voters can hear you in your own words. We've been doing these all year, and they're some of the most watched. They've got way more views than I thought they would. And I think for the general, it'll really help to have both sides interview. So here's where we stand, and there are the gaps. I think we're up to 40-ish of the 60-some people running.
Nice.
And we've already done a lot of them. So these are the races where the Radcliffe City Council, so far they're leading the way. They've had 5 candidates registered. We've already done 4 of those interviews. So Radcliffe has showed up, but there's still quite a few that haven't.
Radcliffe showing up.
Yeah, Elizabethtown City Council. This is my call out today. 9 candidates on the November ballot, only 3 registered for an interview so far. E-Town, your voters are watching. Let's go. Go register. HardinLocal.com/elections. I sent you guys emails yesterday. I've been trying to get cell phone numbers and text, but it's been, I only have so many hours in the day. Vine Grove City Council, 5 of 9 registered. Good start. 4 more to go. West Point City Council, there's 10 candidates, 0 are registered. West Point, be the surprise of the week. Although that would be a lot of interviews for me to do. 10. Yeah. So, yeah.
But hey, you could get all 10 at once and have a West Point battle royale. Just let them settle it there.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Magistrates. So we have most of the magistrates districts. We're still missing a couple people, but we have most everybody. And also Judge Executive, we have both those folks, which is Judge Tall, who happens to be my father, and then J.J. Duvall. And I'm actually going to be having Rebecca Carter do that interview since I'm related to one of the candidates, so we'll be doing that freely. Or I won't be performing that interview, just for fairness sake. So candidates go to hardinlocal.com/elections and register. It takes 2 minutes. We handle scheduling from there. Viewers, if your council member or magistrate candidate hasn't sat down with us, tag them, share this, tell them you want to hear from them. You can also go to hardinlocal.com, and the top website is like Happy Birthday 250th America, and that'll give you the exact names of everybody who hasn't registered yet, so you can see if you can provide, help us get them to register, because the deadline's tomorrow, end of day tomorrow at midnight. So I really need to get anybody else that's interested to get in there before that deadline.
Now, for Phil, real quick, I know I'm looking at the numbers here. They might be nervous, so they probably might say, well, I don't want to be put on the spot. I don't want somebody to ask me a polarizing question and whatever. I mean, how do you format these so that people will know? Because they just don't know if there's going to be a gotcha or what's going on.
Same questions for everybody in a race. You see them. You can go see them. Actually, we've already made, the primary ones are the same questions. So if you find a magistrate interview on the website, those are the same questions we'll ask for the general, because we're trying to get all the interviews done, so the primary and general ones are all the same. And it's case you see them treated fairly, and we publish the whole thing. The only bad look, in my opinion, is an empty chair. Why would you not want to come on and answer those? And they're not partisan questions. They're very
nothing biased,
specific policy questions, and also why are you doing this? How are you funding your campaign? It's a lot of just we're trying to make it nonpartisan type interviews, just so you can kind of get to know the person. Because, a lot of these local politicians, they don't have anything to do with larger national policy decisions,
Right.
So you might disagree with them on some moral issue or some big issue that they don't even have anything to do with, but they might be a really good local politician. So
it's not partisan, bipartisan, and unbiased.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's going to be structured. It's not like
it's structured, and they all get their interview questions before, and pretty much all the interview questions have been published. I think the only interview questions we haven't created yet are the ones for the judge exec, because neither of them have gone yet.
Gotcha. So they just got to show up and answer questions.
Yeah, and they'll know the questions ahead of time too, so they'll have time to prepare.
Gotcha.
And we don't take audience questions. You know, I'll send them the audience questions, but we're not going to do that on this stream. We just don't have
Right.
time to do it.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I don't want anybody getting teamed up on by somebody,
Right.
a group of people that don't like them, stuff like that. Because that happens. But anyway, yeah,